Pokimane, one of Twitch's biggest streamers, just did a big oopsie. She said an attack helicopter joke, and now the entire internet is coming after her, canceling her and everything else. I have to preface this video by saying that I don't like Pokimane at all. She annoys the living daylights out of me, and I think that she is just a really irritating person. But with all of that being said, I find this whole thing to be really stupid as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the story, see what this entire thing is about. I think it's really ridiculous that Pokimane is apologizing for such a thing, but once again, it just shows that these people have no guts. They don't have any sort of spine to stand up to cancel culture or the SJWs that continually plague these type of people. So let's go ahead and take a look at the story and see what this is all about. Twitch streamer Pokimane issues apology for attack helicopter gender joke. Twitch streamer Pokimane has issued an apology after she came under fire and was accused of T-phobia for making an attack helicopter gender joke. Of course, because everyone is a T-phobe, right? Everyone is a phobe or an ist or whatever else. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you say. If you are someone that the SJWs have not deemed worthy of the title of being an SJW or one of the elites, the wokesters out there, then you are a very bad person. You are an ist or a phobe. So on September 28th, Pokimane took to her personal Instagram to discuss the term simp, a recently popularized insult that typically refers to a male who is seen as overly submissive to a woman, often with the failed hope of receiving physical or emotional intimacy, alongside an image that read, "Stop calling a male a simp for simply being a decent male." Yes, even when it's a joke, the popular streamer asserted that this has become the most overused word ever. Sounds like she's a little bit irritated by this, but I find it to be very hilarious. So people that get super upset about this type of stuff is just ridiculous. So she continued and said, "It was funny maybe 2 years ago, and you know what? Some dudes really do be simping. LMAO!" continued Pokimane to drive home how annoying she found the insult, regardless of the identity of the person it was directed towards. Pokimane then stated that she was tired of seeing anyone, male, female, attack helicopter other, be called a simp for being remotely nice to a girl. So first of all, the thing I find super hilarious about this is that Pokimane was actually being super inclusive in this thing that she posted, because she said male, female, attack helicopter, other. That pretty much includes literally everyone, right? Like, that is about as inclusive as you can get, right? But that is never good enough for the SJWs, because instead of being like, wow, Pokimane was super inclusive with this post that she made. No. The SJWs had to get fake outrage. They had to pretend that they were super duper offended over the fact that Pokimane said attack helicopter. Now, as we all know, people like me, people like some of you watching this video, maybe we use the term attack helicopter as a joke for all these gender weirdos out there that continually pretend that they have like a million genders and stuff, and those people are very annoying people as well. But hey, if you want to say whatever gender you want, if you want to be an attack helicopter or a rainbow farting unicorn, I don't really care. I don't care what you want to call yourself, but don't expect to bend me to whatever you want. Don't expect me to hold myself to whatever you want to hold me to. If you want to call yourself a rainbow farting unicorn, go right ahead. That doesn't mean that I have to do the same. So, in relation to gender, the attack helicopter identity is a mocking reference to the growing amount of highly specific and abstract genders that a number of individuals have claimed to identify as. Such gender fluor, a soft gender associated with pastel colors and flowers, or America gender, a gender that changes depending on which friend you're with at the moment. So Pokimane's use of the term resulted in a wave of backlash. Wow, who could have seen that coming, right? Across social media, with many accusing the streamer of being T-phobic. Why are you T-phobic? Asked Twitter user Archaic, who is just like a bunch of, I mean, look, literally, right in his name here, he has the pronouns he, him. Very, very woke of you. Very, very stunning and brave. So this person is going after Pokimane and calling Pokimane a T-phobic because she included apparently attack helicopter in her post. This person said,
F when Pokimane posts T-phobic jokes, shit's going too far.
and then posts a really weird crying face and stuff. This person said, is it
Low-key bad that attack helicopter kind of made me pissed.
yeah, it is kind of low-key bad, because that is absolutely pathetic that you are you literally have so little things to worry about in life that you get to be super offended and super outraged over someone using attack helicopter in a very inclusive post. That is literally the definition of privilege. You are one of the most privileged human beings on the planet to be able to have that type of stuff to worry about in your day-to-day life. There's a bunch of other real-world issues going on right now in the world, in case you haven't been aware of. And the thing that you decide to focus on, the thing that you find to be the most offensive, horrible thing imaginable, is Pokimane using attack helicopter in a post. That is pretty pathetic. I don't know about you guys, but I am getting so sick and tired of just this entire generation of people that are fake outraged over people literally saying some of the most stupidest things imaginable, like attack helicopter in reference to gender. Am I the only one that finds that to be just really pathetic and useless? I don't know. But anyway, with that being said, I do want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. I find this whole thing to be absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that Pokimane, did she actually issue an apology? Let me see if I can find it here. Okay, so she did. Okay, let's go ahead and look at Pokimane's very, very woke and super brave and stunning apology here. She said, I so clearly missed the mark on this, and I'm really sorry to anyone I've hurt or offended with what I said. I didn't intend to use the term attack helicopter in a T-phobic manner and was ignorant to its history, which is entirely my fault. I also don't want to enable T-phobic behavior or language, especially within the gaming space. So thank you to those that spoke up about this. I'll do my best to do and be better. This is just the typical response from people who are getting basically lambasted by the SJWs. Typical response, right? Offending, hurting others is never my intention. But that doesn't invalidate people's feelings or frustrations. I'm glad I can take this as an opportunity to better educate myself. Attaches the link to donate to a homeless black trans women fund. Please give if you can. Oh my gosh, this is all just so retarded, man. This entire thing is so stupid. It is so stupid. We live in just the worst timeline imaginable. We live in the most ridiculous timeline imaginable. This is all just so ridiculous. Pokimane, you are a spineless coward. That's all that you are for bending the knee to the mob. The mob, you are a bunch of very evil people because all you want to do is bend everyone to do and say and act exactly how you want them to, which makes you the ultimate fascists in today's society. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you are new here to Geeks and Gamers, consider subscribing. And also go check out my personal channel, Josiah Rises, as well, and subscribe over there. I'd greatly appreciate that. And I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.